Hey y'all, I'm not even set up yet, so hang out with me a little bit while I'm setting up because I want to talk about something. Today is not the day that this video will be posted because I like to do all of my readings and my workings and such at nighttime. Okay, it's when the house is quiet. I can just sit here. I'm in my room with my altar, my cards and everything, and I'm at peace. I'm very at peace, and I just like to take that in, you know, and this is when I like to do my readings, when I'm in that frame of mind. So let's talk about this. On yesterday, I had posted on Facebook saying that a lot of people want to see me work, okay? Like working either against someone or working for someone. People just wanted to see me work. Now, when I do that, I'm totally in my zone. Once again, I have my music going. I'm sitting here, I'm vibing with the music, I'm concentrating. So when I make videos like I made yesterday, I just filmed my whole little ritual that I went through because someone really pissed me off, okay? And I've got good reason to work against this person. Y'all always hear me talk about don't work against someone who you know, just does not deserve it. That's not cool. And that's not how we work. And that's, it's just not a good thing to do, okay? But if someone actively comes against you in a malicious manner, they just open themselves up to receive all kinds of whatever you can throw at them. And I don't want you to be scared of stepping into your power and working against people. Another thing is, like I said, I filmed the entire thing. I'm going to have to go back and edit that video down because there are some very judgmental, shallow-minded, close-minded people out there. They're not going to understand at all what I'm doing. Anything that people do not understand, they think is evil. Oh my God, it's evil. It's of the devil. Get over yourself, okay? Don't come at me with that crap. No, it is not of the devil. It was of the devil. I wouldn't be working with it, okay? I do have my deities that I work with, and last night I was working with Hecate. She is wonderful. She is so wonderful. So some of the stuff that I did, I'm going to have to cut out. Because people also don't understand when you work with the dead. And when I say work with the dead, I'm talking about working with the physical human dead. People don't get that. Okay? And I will quickly educate someone who wants to run their mouth about that, and I'm going to hurt some feelings. With that being said, I know that people are looking forward to that video being released tonight, but I do need to go back and edit some more things out, okay? Please understand that. I do have a large following on my main channel, and I'm sure I've lost followers here and there because of my spiritual beliefs. I don't care. This is who I am, and I'm not hurting anybody. Like I said, people will mock what they don't understand. So that's why I keep a lot of this on the down low. Now I have my little skeleton friends here. My hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil skeletons. They're going to be hanging out with us today. And I also have, because I was working with this last night, this is a jar of snake sheds because I do own snakes and I love them. And when I work with animal parts, I use like snake sheds because it does not hurt the animal. I use cat claws, does not hurt the animal. Those animals mean something to me. They are dear to me. And I would like to think that in the spiritual realm, those animals would protect me as well. You know, nothing about what I'm doing is evil. You're going to go to hell. There is no hell. Don't make me get into this right now, okay? Stop it. But what we have here, and I know I promised y'all that I was going to try to bring out some stones that I haven't used in a while. And y'all might not have seen these before. Don't know. We have 3 stones here. First off, we have this one. I'm not going to tell you what they are until, you know, we get into it and you choose. We have this one. We have this one. Isn't that beautiful? And I'll get some more out. I'll unpack some more. Don't worry. But what I want you to do is I want you to sit here and look at these stones, meditate on these stones, and whichever one you're drawn to, that reading is going to be for you. If you are drawn to more than one, then you need to hear the readings for those stones. If you're not drawn to any, I'm sorry, maybe this reading isn't for you. But if you come back in the near future, possibly one will be. So let's shuffle these cards. Then let's get these out of the way. So if you picked this one, this is an absolutely beautiful ocean jasper. Look at that. Is that not pretty? I love these. These are so heavy. You would think that they wouldn't be as heavy as they are for their size, but these are just so heavy. But like I said, just bear with me, and I'll try to dig out some more stones, some more crystals for y'all. Well, I got a phone call and just knocked my phone off. But anyway, I'm going to shuffle these cards one more time because I did have to cut the video. And sometimes that just like breaks all sorts of connection that we have going. Okay, so let's see what our Lenormand deck says about our ocean jasper people. So there is someone here, I feel that is someone that you have had a relationship with, that you have had children with, okay? So if you have not had children with this person, I don't believe that this reading is for you. So this person has been gathering information on you. They are stalking your social media accounts pretty damn heavily. Either they are stalking it or someone that they know is stalking it and then relaying information to them. A cycle has ended with this person. So you may have already been through a divorce, or you may be going through a separation right now, and this person's trying to keep the peace with you. I want to draw another card because I feel like this person is being sneaky. I feel like either the snake, fox, or dog is going to come out. All right, there it is. There's the fox. And mouse. This person talks up both sides of his mouth, if you know what I'm talking about. They say one thing to you, then they say another thing to another person. And I feel like this other person is someone that they are in a relationship with currently. They're acting like they are your friend, and they are not. They are wearing this mask. They are trying to appease both sides. I feel like they are telling this other person just how terrible you are, just how bad you are. And then they're all friendly and chatty to your face. And they don't want you to know exactly what they've been saying about you. Oh God, this is just a sticky situation here. This is yucky. Yeah, you need to sweep this. Oh, and then man was next. And then stork. Okay. And then stork. And then there's a card over there that's just totally irrelevant to anything that we're talking about. So with the stork, this is someone that you have children with, along here with the bear, stork. In this context, I'm taken not as the new beginning, but as an actual child. And with the bear here, I get the mama bear vibes. We are talking about a masculine energy here. A very negative, toxic masculine. There goes the chills. A very toxic masculine energy that you need to get rid of, all right? You need to start sweeping this guy away. And listen, this is not legal advice, okay? I don't give legal advice. I give life advice. Don't come at me if, you know, somebody runs their mouth and says, oh, well, she shouldn't be giving you legal advice. Okay, it is not up to me what you do with the information that I give you. You are your own person. You live your life the way that you want to live it. I'm not making you do anything. But this person needs to be gotten away from. I feel that not so much them, but I feel like the person that they are with or speaking to could be an endangerment to the child. If not that person, then a relative of theirs. There's something icky surrounding this person, okay? There's something icky there. That is not a good environment for children to be in. And when I say I don't give legal advice, this is what I'm talking about. But my strongly worded life advice to you is when someone brings in someone new around your children, you best spend that extra $35 or $50 or however much it is online to get a full background check on this person, okay? Do that not for me, but for your kids. This person's going to try to work something out with you. They're going to try. With the Three of Pentacles here. There's three people on that card. And they are going to want all three of you together. You, the masculine that we're talking about, and the masculine's new partner. And you need to open your eyes, and you need to see the situation for what it is, okay? Don't be blinded by this. Do not lay there with that blindfold on. Don't lay there with that blindfold on while all of these swords are surrounding you. With the moon here, there's secrets. Something's trying to be hidden, okay? Something's being hidden. Look at all these swords. Swords, blindfolds, the moon. Lots of secrets being... Oh gosh, my poor chair. Lots of secrets here. Lots of things are in the dark. Lots of things are in the dark. Lots of things, oops, sorry, that may look good. See how these golden cups that may look good, but that's full of snakes and dragons and all of that. This is something that's weighing heavily on your mind. It's weighing very heavily on your mind. One person, I feel like it's the masculine, is being blocked off from the situation. He does not want to, he doesn't want to dig. He doesn't want to come to the realization of what's going on here. He's going to try to make you some sort of offer once again. Like we have the lily over here. He's going to try to come in with like this tiny ass little offer to try to keep the peace. And I want you to take that mask off. Take that mask off. And I want you to really look into this situation. It's weird how I'm feeling right now. It's like just something, like somebody doesn't want me to say something. Like I feel like my throat's closing up. Like I'm getting the hiccups. It's usually like my sign that whoever we're talking about here doesn't want me saying it. But truth always comes out. I said truth always comes out. There's the Page of Swords with his sword of truth. See, he's not wearing a mask. And this is air sign energy here. We're talking about air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Page of Cups popping out, I want to aim towards this being an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. They can have Aquarius placements within their chart. If you know someone's natal chart, they can have Aquarius placements. I'm just feeling Aquarius off of this as opposed to a Libra or a Gemini. Yeah, especially with the water here. And there's water there. And then we have the air. Yeah, I'm feeling, yeah, definitely that this is leaning towards Aquarius. And then we have water here. The moon is a Cancer card, so they could also have Cancer placements. So if this is resonating with you, I'm really pushing you to go get a background check on whoever it is that this person's seeing, okay? Do that for your kids, because I feel like you're going to need that possibly in a real legal battle soon. What we got here? We got the Two of Pentacles. There's going to be a balance struck when it comes to this, okay? See, there's a sadness and there's a happiness. This person might even try to offer you money. Is this person paying you alimony or child support? They may try to counteract with some money here. Oh, leave me alone. Here, I'll give you a little bit extra money. Do you know anybody like that? Yeah, with the world here, you're going to have support in this, okay? Don't go into this thinking. And I always say that a tarot reading, a good tarot reading, is going to leave you feeling empowered, not scared, okay? And I don't want you to feel scared. I want you to take what I'm telling you, and I want you to use it to formulate a plan. Because with the world here, you have backup. You have people, whether you know it or not, you have people that are going to back you up and that are going to support you in this decision that you're about to make, okay? Whatever decision that is, you're going to have support. And you need to make it known to whomever is close to you that this is the decision that you're coming to. And like I said, if you're one of those people that have been thinking about that you need to go for full custody of your children, now might be the good time. If you are thinking about maybe if you have an agreement where this person gets them for this many weeks, or this person, then you get them for this many weeks. So if you're wanting to have them for more weeks, you might want to consider that. I'm just saying like revision here would be good, because this, ocean jasper here, deep secrets within the ocean. We all talk about, the deep secrets within the ocean. So there's definitely some secrets being kept here. But in today's world of all of our digital electronics and online information, you can't keep things secret for long, and you can use it for good, or you can use it for bad. And because that reading was so long, I'm only going to use these 2 decks. You can use that information for good or bad, and I'm thinking that in this situation, you need to use it for good. All right, so if you picked this beautiful strawberry quartz, isn't that pretty? This strawberry quartz, then this reading is for you. Once again, starting off with my absolute favorite deck, the Lenormand. I used to sleep with this deck of cards. I'm very attached to it. I trust these cards more than I trust people. It revealed something big to me the other day. I do readings on myself all the time, and I was getting the same cards over and over and over and over. And I'm like, oh my gosh, something's coming. And yeah, it did. Bam, it hit exactly as the cards explained. So I trust them. So let's see what they have to say for our strawberry quartz people. Had let the cat in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're very protective over something here, and it's business. Okay, this is business, and I feel that because you are so protective over it, I feel that this is something that you have nurtured, because I always think of this as the mama bear card. Okay, mama bear. This is something that you have nurtured. So I'm thinking that if you are self-employed, or if you're starting up a side gig, then this is going to be speaking to you. You're very protective, but you've kind of been in a slump lately. We are in Q4, fourth quarter, when sales should be soaring, okay? I know my sales really picked up this week. If your sales have not picked up, which I'm kind of feeling that maybe that might be the issue here, or that you feel that your business should be a little bit further along than what it is, or you should be bringing in more revenue than what you are, especially in this time of year. It's kind of hanging over your head. It's not as bad as it seems, okay? It is definitely not as bad as it seems. But with the Rider here, it's warning you to not rush into anything. Now, there may be somebody to come along with one of these like get-rich-quick schemes, or, hey, do you need more followers on Facebook? Pay me this money and I'll send you these followers. Maybe your business page is a little bit stagnant. Okay, don't listen to these people. Those are scammers. Don't listen to those people, and don't buy followers. That will get your accounts shut down. So, and I don't know why that keeps popping in my head, because I feel like somebody out there is thinking about doing that just to give themselves a little bit of a boost here in this fourth quarter. Don't do that. And if somebody comes up to you like making these promises like, oh, I can help you to get more sales on Etsy. I can help you to do this. I can help you to do that. Don't rush into anything. See how this little guy's kind of looking backwards? And this little guy's like running forwards at full speed. Look at all these damn legs this guy's got. Don't rush into anything like that, because I feel like it's not going to be very good for you. In fact, it may hurt you. It may hurt your numbers. Y'all also know I like to give small business advice. I do that on my main channel, my podcast. I do give business advice. And didn't I just say if somebody comes in with an offer of something to think twice about it? Now here comes our Knight of Cups. Our Knight of Cups. Someone's going to be coming in with an offer and try to offer you something within your business. Now you see which way his horse is headed. Which way is his horse headed? And where is it pointing to? It's pointing to these damn Nine of Swords. That is going to cause some grief and anxiety and anguish. This person's going to be very charming. They're going to sound sincere. Maybe like, hey, let's partner up. Let me help you out with your business. Maybe it's somebody that you personally know. And, nobody will screw you over. Someone that you already know. There's going to be some battle here. There's going to be some words. There's going to be some bickering back and forth. This could possibly, I'm saying possibly, this could possibly be a family member or somebody that is needing financial help or is wanting to kind of step in and maybe kind of get their name in on your business. There's going to be a bit of a battle there, a little bit of a verbal battle. Like, no, this is my business and I'm running it and I'm doing my thing. You go over there. And then after all of this is over and done and settled, then here comes the 10 of Pentacles. Then you're going to start to see your business grow and the success. I feel like you'll get a little bit of a burst. Not this month. Towards the middle of November, I feel like you'll get a little bit of a burst. It's not, I still don't feel strongly like it's going to be what you want it to be. But you'll get a boost, and you're going to do that on your own, okay? It's not going to be because, you know, Featherhead over here is trying to come in and do it for you. And here we have the Victory card. Didn't I say you'd get a little bit of a boost? Well, with the Four of Wands, that's a celebration card. You're going to be all right. You just need to hang in there, okay? I know it's difficult. And I say this on my Small Business Saturday podcast episodes sometimes. Don't compare your day 1 to someone else's day 100. Okay, when you see these businesses online, maybe you see these Etsy stores that have hundreds of thousands of sales. I want you to investigate that shop and see when they opened. You're probably going to see that they've been open for years and years and years. And if you just started your business out this year, you are not going to get as many sales as that person did. If you just, started up your Facebook business page this year or last year, you're not going to have as many followers as somebody that's been on there for 5 or 6 years. That's another thing that's causing some problems here. I feel you're comparing yourself to other people, and you can't do that. Your business, wherever it is right now, it'll get a little bit of a boost. You're going to be fine, okay? Everybody's business does this. It slows down a little bit at the beginning of the year, then it starts picking up. Lots of communications here. Jeez, look at all these wands here. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands. And then we have the Devil. Yeah, something's not right here. There's definitely something not right. There's somebody trying to interfere with your business is what they're trying to do. They're trying to talk. They're trying to worm their way into it. Or it could be somebody that is deliberately trying to give you some bad advice. Why? Because, they don't want you to succeed. So I think the whole purpose of this is you need to keep working hard with this Ace. Oh my gosh. Count, Amber. The 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles talks about honing your craft, working hard. Maybe you need to take a step back, take a day or so off, take a step back, and then come back and look at your business with a new mindset. Maybe you need to move some things around on your website. Maybe your pictures that you have for your listings, if you sell on Etsy, maybe your pictures aren't the best that they could be, okay? You need to work a little bit harder, just hone some things, because that's pretty much what the 8 of Pentacles is talking about, just honing your craft, okay? Talk about like all the nooks and crannies of your business. You start paying attention to that. Start paying attention to that. Just there's minor little things maybe that you haven't been really thinking about. Make better choices when it comes to your business. You see, some things, you do have star potential. You do, okay? And like I always say, and I said in this last reading, I'm sorry, my back is killing me right now. A reading should leave you feeling empowered, not sad, afraid, or, scared. There's going to be people coming in and out in regards to your business. Some are good for you, some are bad for you, okay? Can you see like all these cups here? Some have good things in them, some have bad things in them. You need to be a little bit pickier about who you're letting in on your business ideas, especially. Yeah, business ideas. I keep hearing business ideas. Don't tell people your game plan. If you have people that you know and trust, I have 2 very good friends in business that we discuss our business plans all the time. I trust them with my business plans. And they trust me. That's why they discuss their business plans with me. They trust me, and we're not going to go against each other. You know what I'm saying? But there are people out there that will try to come in and try to tear your business down in order to make theirs look better. Because they do see that star quality about you. And the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Cups. Because your cup is about to overflow with abundance. See, we're here like being, divinely blessed and looked after and protected. But you've got to protect yourself as well, because there are, I keep hearing wolves. Like, oh, wolves, you know, there's some wolves out here. And especially on Etsy, y'all know I can't stand Etsy. I will not sell on Etsy. People are very cutthroat. They will deliberately try to give you bad advice in order for you to wreck your business so that they can take you out because they see you as competition, okay? Keep that in mind. You're going to be okay. Just keep working. Everything will come out. All right. It was coffee time. So moving along, look at this beautiful palm stone here. Some people call this chocolate opal. I like to call it coffee opal because, hey, it's me and I'm coffee. But I like to call this coffee opal. Very beautiful palm stone there. Those deep browns. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has like very deep browns. It looks like some blacks and, you know, just, you know, swirling. So you got your blacks and your browns, and I love the coloring. It's just beautiful. All right, song in my head. Working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Have y'all heard that? It's an old song. I used to do aerobics to that song. Working my way back to you, babe. Do y'all know that song? That's what popped in my head while I was doing this. Oh, dear. All right, so there is someone out there younger than you with quite an ego that has broken your poor heart in the past, gathering information on you. They're at a crossroads. They don't know if they want to... They don't know if they want to try to come back into your life or not. This is a masculine energy that we're talking about here. So the masculine has broken your heart. They want to work their way back. But with the crossroads here, it's like they're back and forth in their mind. They're very wishy-washy. I would not be surprised if we see some Libra energy coming out. Libra or Gemini. I would not be surprised. It's like they want to, but they don't want to. Why do they not want to? Don't know. We might find out here in a little bit. Let's get let's get these. I don't feel like digging out any more cards. So let's see what we got here. So this person, I feel like he's very slow moving too. You see how this horse is like whoopie doopie doopie doopie. He's not running or anything. He's at a trot. He's very slow. This is some very slow energy moving towards you with their sword of truth. You know, that they want to tell you how they feel. On the Page of Swords on the bottom here. Definitely a young energy or a very immature energy. With a child, it usually talks about someone physically younger. Page of Swords, when as far as ages go in tarot, it goes Page, Knight, King, Emperor, as far as masculines go. So the page is kind of like at the bottom here. He's very immature. Doesn't necessarily have to be a lot younger than you. We got the Hermit. So this person has been a hermit, and there's your Justice. There's your Libra card. Didn't I just say a while ago? I'm surprised if it was Libras. There's your Libra energies on the board here. We got the Hermit. This person has been quiet for quite a while now, and I feel like, let me get out my, I'll get this other deck out here in a minute. This person has been quiet. They've been thinking. They're back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh my God, this person's about to give me a headache. Actually, I'm getting a headache on the right side of my head. I'm getting a headache. There is forward movement with this person, but it's so damn slow. Like I said, he's back and forth. And I just say that they're back and forth and back and forth, and with the Justice, up and down and back and forth. The Chariot, this one's going this way, this is going this way. Oh my God. It's like this person wants to come forward and they pull back. Oh, I should contact them. Oh, no, I'm not going to. I think they have a fear of rejection. Rejection trauma. Get over it. Seriously, that's what I want to say to people sometimes. Get over it. They've been rejected in the past by numerous people, either in reality or in their head. You know how people can perceive something that's not really there, or they can exaggerate it, make it seem bigger than what it actually is. That might be the case here. But yeah, there's some sort of rejection trauma. Childhood trauma just popped into my head along with that child card. So there could be some childhood trauma here. that has really messed with this person and probably caused issues their whole entire life. So this person sees you as the Empress, and with the Three of Cups, there is a celebration here. So there is going to be sort of like a coming together, either physically or emotionally, or maybe like, you know, you're going to talk and bring some sort of closure so that the two of you can really talk about how you feel. With the World, there is physical distance between you. Now with the Magician card, the Magician is holding one wand. In the World card, we have someone who is holding two. Yes, this person is naked. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. This person is holding two wands, which in relationship terms means that the both of you are trying to manifest each other. I don't think this is one-sided here at all. This person kind of sees you as their Nine of Cups. They do see you as emotional fulfillment, physical fulfillment, mental fulfillment. They see you, like I said, as the Empress, as a stable person. They want to rush in. This is the energy that they're in. They want to rush in and say, look, this is the way it is. And I want to, again, your air sign energy here. But they're just so slow because here, you know, we started off with the Knight of Cups. This is how it is. This is how in the future, how they want to be. And there's Magician. This person is manifesting. He's been manifesting you, I think, more than you've been manifesting him. And it's like he wants to come in, but then he's like, oh no, wait, let's pull back here. Let's pull back. Very, very wishy-washy, very Libra type energy. So hold on, let me get some cards. All right, so the Wicked Rose is a deck that I designed and published to kind of use as clarification cards in relationship readings. And I think in this reading, I think that it is needed. So this person that we're talking about, again, my chair is going to squeak because my back's really hurting me. So this person, I was fine just a few minutes ago. So this person that we're talking about might complain of back pain. When you were together, they had back pain. Maybe they were always taking something for back pain. I don't know. See, they're confused. They don't know their freaking ass from a hole in the ground. Crossroads, confused. I told you, they're very back and forth in their thinking. They're confused. They don't know. They know what they want, but I don't think they really know how to go about getting it. Because they don't see themselves in the Emperor energy. Like they see you as the Empress, but they don't see themselves in the same light. Mirroring. Okay. So you might be doing okay. You might be doing okay one minute, then all of a sudden you're like, fuck everybody, and everybody's against me, and I can't stand this, now I'm mad, and blah, blah, blah. Probably because the other person is feeling that way. I feel that this person, like I said, there was some trauma, there's some childhood trauma, there's some rejection trauma. There's something like that going on with this person. And they project that onto other people. And I think that sometimes you might have these doubts about yourself. You know what? Nobody wants me. Nobody's going to want me. That is just you reflecting what that person is feeling. Because I think that you have a very strong emotional bond, I do believe. And that's a sign that you two, you need to try to work on things, you know, because I do feel that there's a really strong connection here. There just needs to be some work on it from both sides. A mask, false emotions. This person's acting all big and bad and tough and look at me, I'm the man. No, they ain't. No, the hell they are not. They're scared and they're acting like a little kid. They're acting like a petulant child. I just heard that phrase, petulant child. It's what they're acting like. They think it's unfixable. It is not unfixable. This last argument that y'all had, this last break, they're like, oh God, that was it. I screwed up now. That's it. And it's not it. Okay, it's not it. So let's see, what else do we have? Did one flip? Yeah, a new fresh look. Changes. I feel like this person has a very rigid way of thinking. And in the past, it was kind of like it was either their way or the highway, you know? Triggered, overthinking, upset. Did you post something online lately that they could have seen and made them upset? Yep, disapproval and shame. So there's something about either one of you that people are not going to approve of. A lot of people don't approve of this. A lot of people don't approve of people like me that have a different spiritual outlook on life. You know, everybody thinks it has to be such a rigid one way, and that's not the way it is. That's not the true way. And anybody that deviates outside of that norm is something that is frowned upon. So it could be you that maybe, you know, you're into things like this, or maybe the other person maybe is like an odd duck. Maybe they're a little bit different from other people. It's gonna be something that's judged, okay? If I'm saying that right, something that's going to be judged. People are going to look at this person, maybe see what they do for a living or see their hobbies, and they are going to judge them. In the past, I think this person like gaslighted you. They were a bit of a player, but you cut them off. You had to do it for your own good. You had to cut them off. We're going to get more planning. So this person, like I said, they want to come forward, but they are so back and forth with their thinking because they know that in the past that they had deceived you, and they know that you cut them off. They didn't expect you to cut them off, okay? They did not expect that. They expected you to always be just right there all the time, and you're not. And now, like I said, they're confused as hell. They don't know what the hell's happening. But they're trying to plan this out. That they want to communicate with you, but they don't know how. This person is so terrible at communication. It's like they don't know how to communicate like an adult. I feel like their ways of communication, they're very defensive. They're like name calling and like lashing out and acting like the petulant child that I mentioned a while ago. But they are making their plans on how to come forward. As far as timing, y'all know I don't read on timing because timing in universal law is a very deep subject there. But anyway, when this person does come forward, things have happened between y'all in the past. You have to get over the past, and you have to overlook certain things. I'm not talking about domestic violence type situations. I'm not talking about people that are physically violent. I'm not talking about that. Use some damn common sense here. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, you know, just normal people going about their lives, okay? So when this person comes in, hear what they have to say. You know, just be cool with it. Try not to be judgmental. Let them say their piece, and then take some time. Don't rush into it. See how you feel. And if, you know, the connection is worth working on, which I think in your situation, I do feel that it is. So I hope that this helped somebody. I hope that it gave you some empowerment to move forward with whatever it is that you're dealing with. So if you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.